Welcome back to Everyone Loves My Mother.
So this is a slightly different one where we are going to go through your favourites. 40 different questions.
40?
Get ready. So what's your favourite word, Serena?
I don't have one. End of day.
Mum, come on.
Salary, wage, bonus. I find those emoji things. Just say the words. You're a fat bombfish.
That's why emojis exist.
I don't like
A
them.
fat bombfish makes no sense.
The world's most unprofessional podcast.
No one's going to find this funny either. But today we are doing something completely different. And we are going to talk about our favourite everythings from, I don't know what it is.
We don't know what they are. So this is unrehearsed, unprofessional.
Yeah, we don't even
unprompted.
have show notes.
No.
We do have a puppy running around the room. So if you hear a little jingle jangle, that's Betsy.
Don't step on the puppy.
Don't step on the puppy.
Hello. Come and sit with me.
We're going to talk about what we're wearing. What are you
Oh,
wearing
yes,
today?
we start talking. I'm wearing a blue and white gingham suit by Posse. And I'm wearing Roger Vivier raffia shoes.
I would cut my toes off for those shoes. In fact, if we weren't in the middle of doing a podcast, I'd be...
You'd think about it.
I'm
I would have
gonna
lent them
Google-
to you, but we're not the same size.
I know you would.
You should like
absolutely love
try
them.
that feet shrinking thing.
What is that?
I think you can do it.
Shrink your feet.
Yeah, well, you can make yourself taller. So
Well, if you're willing to cut your feet
my
off,
God, Alice, what did
Serena,
you-
then
Yeah.
you're willing to have
Yeah, I
them
mean,
shrunk.
yeah.
what are you wearing, Mum?
I'm wearing a denim shirt from Next.
Fabulous.
And I'm wearing denim jeans, actually not from, they're from Zara.
They're really great.
And I'm wearing my shoes are from Jimmy Choo.
They're mad. She's wearing like I mean,
I know.
Margot would wear those.
Then my feet are getting hot, so they're looking a bit puffy in them.
They are looking a bit puffy. Anyway, but I love you. So I don't know what we're doing. Again, professionality is key to the Mrs.
Oh, my
Alice. Sorry,
necklace.
Everyone Loves My Mother podcast.
Should I tell everyone where my necklace is from?
Yes, do.
Yeah, we're super interested to hear. Carry on.
My necklace is from a little shop in London called Felt, which
How
is
lovely.
a vintage sort of jewellery shop in Chelsea Green, just opposite the Burley Bakery. And it is worth going to. And I love it. And I love wearing it with denim.
Fascinating. So now my husband has just like signalled, introduce me, the producer. So again, we are going to move to the producer, being Tom, who's so excited because he's going to get a lot of airtime in today. Tom, over to you. Tom,
Yeah,
the
Tom,
producer.
over. Tom.
Okay, so this is a slightly different one where we are going to go through your favourites.
Okay,
We love it.
And there's going to be 40 different questions.
40?
40. So
Jeez,
get ready.
not all day.
Get ready. Okay?
Yeah,
So,
buckle up.
first of all, your favourite cake flavour.
Coconut.
You are weird. Are we only just doing one? Is it just a like slam bam?
No, this is a long form
Mine's
podcast.
coconut.
You've got to talk about
No,
it.
no, but
Coconut.
do we just no? You're not being clear. Do you just give one answer?
Well,
Some
yes.
point?
You
Like,
don't
you
have
have
to
to-
though,
your
because I'm going to say
favourite.
coffee as well.
Okay, well before there were three. Okay, you go first.
Coconut and or coffee.
Cake.
Which is your favourite?
It's not a good start, Mum. People are going to log off.
Bye. Oh, hi, Mum. I don't know. I think I'm going to just to be contrary say coconut.
Red velvet.
That
But-
you know that colour will stay in your system for about 30 years.
Look, I know I'm going to probably die by the time I'm 40, which is in 10 days' time.
Hmm.
Red velvet for sure. Hummingbird Bakery. I actually make
Hummingbird,
quite
yeah.
a good one. I like a cream cheese frosting.
Yes.
I kind of also like all cake with ice cream. Any kind of cake.
Do you?
Ice cream.
Cake
yeah.
with ice cream.
Yeah.
Nice.
Question 2. Favourite lipstick colour or brand?
Over to you.
I don't wear my own lipstick, but I like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk and a MAC new one called like Viva Glam something.
Oh, that's the other one I've got. Viva Planet.
Viva Glam Planet. Yeah.
That's probably what you like. Mine is a MAC, and it was called Love You Back, and it's discontinued. And I would really beg MAC to bring it back. It's called Love You Back.
Love you back, Mac. Don't
Yeah.
love you back no more, Mac.
No, very disappointing. And actually, on that,
Here we go.
I think that if a company is going to discontinue something, they should tell you.
They should warn you.
They should warn you.
So you can buy
Alert.
10 at a time
Alert.
or...
Yeah, no, I really mean it, because it's like, and do you know what? There's one on eBay, and it's £95, and I'm not going to spend that.
For a lipstick?
Yeah, but there is somewhere in America that makeup artist told us, Alice, when we were in Charlotte, that you can get it made.
Really?
Get
just your
lipsticks
bespoke
copied.
colour.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Moving on.
Okay, favourite car? Brand?
Land Rover, without a doubt.
Yeah, Land Rover.
No, but you have to be
Sponsorship.
more specific, Alice.
Defender.
Land Rover Discovery.
A Discovery.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know how specific yet to be. Definitely a Land Rover Discovery in blue with a beige interior.
Bet I'd take a coffee interior like Tom. Now, I am going to use a word here, sponsorship. Because I would very happily be sponsored by Land Rover.
But you change your cars
No,
so often.
no, I don't. I had the last car for 3 years.
The puppy's running amok.
No,
Yeah.
anyway, I
Do you
think we
wanna pass
both
it to
agree
me
with
so I
Land
don't
Rover.
know? Land Rover without a doubt. I've only ever driven a Land Rover. A Land Rover
I do like an
Discovery.
Audi.
Oh, old people. Sorry,
No,
Audi.
not old
Not
people.
gonna get sponsored
Once
by
again,
you.
sponsorship. But I would definitely 100%. And I love in the Land Rover that tobacco. It's very, very difficult. It's another interesting fact that in England it's difficult to get a beige interior. In
It is.
America, it's not.
Yeah,
and
I
I see
hate a
all those
black interior.
people. I mean, it's like being in a coffin, and I
Yeah.
don't understand why
agree.
we have to drive around in a
dark
black
cars.
coffin.
I agree.
In America, they're light. I think because it can be very warm there, and so
Yeah,
they're
so they
like.
need to reflect the sun.
Well,
Yeah.
it's good to know that not only with your car, but we know what brand of coffin to get you as well, Serena.
But
Beige.
you know what though? My dream car though, if money were no object, which Land Rovers are very expensive, but also is a Mercedes Kastenwagen, which is
A
really
what?
cool. A Kastenwagen.
Is that German?
Yeah, it's like a kind of, look it up. It's like a fabulous Land Rover-esque Mercedes. It's really cool. It's like a Land Rover. It's like a proper Defender version of a Mercedes.
Okay,
I've
on
got a
next-
story. Wait, I've got another story. It's not related to this at all, but it's about a coffin because you brought it up, Tom.
Great.
So I know the story about a lady
Jesus
who
Christ.
lived at Woburn Abbey, and
We are no longer doing series 2 after this old chestnut.
No, but it's really interesting. She wanted to have her coffin made from a tree on the estate.
You've lost me.
And she had it made and she had it hand painted and she had it at the foot of her bed. So it was like a blanket box. So she knew that she would always be very comfortable when she got in it when she died.
So she got used to it.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
And Alice,
a brilliant
surprise
idea.
for this episode 9, I'd like to surprise and announce I've made a coffin for you, darling, and it's going to sit at the end of our bed.
Yeah, we could sell coffins.
How
No, but it's a
old
brilliant
was she
idea.
when she did this?
Young, my age.
I think
Ish.
that's. I'm sorry, whoever you are at Woburn Abbey, but that is
It's a clever idea.
insanity.
It's not insanity.
You get used to
You
it.
get used to where you're going to be. And you can have it hand painted, your children can sit on it, play hide and seek in it. And it's a genius
Guys,
idea.
a new business. Like bespoke.
Anyway, I see. This is the thing that's interesting
Coffins.
about a podcast is you think we're going in one direction, and we can go in a completely different.
Yeah, we could talk about coffins.
Okay, on next question.
I want to share my coffin with Tom.
That's because you're
doesn't
scared
want-
of being alone.
I know.
Oh, please.
I don't want to share. He doesn't want to share.
The
with
only
me,
good
though.
thing about dying is I'll get a bit of peace.
That's a good point.
Okay, next, number 4. Favourite hotel?
Ever of all time. I think Pasalacqua is up there in Lake Como.
Yes, that is good.
Finca Courtesan.
Bathrooms there are pretty
Bathrooms are
spectacular.
Very nice.
I have to say the Savretta is a personal favourite of mine.
Yeah, I was married there.
Where's that?
In St Moritz, but I didn't want to sound like a dick saying that. But
Well, you already do.
And I have to say I love the auberge properties in Mexico. I know that was 4, but any auberge property in Mexico I like.
That Dunlin hotel was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, in South
But
Carolina.
absolutely, the Amanda Lindroth. It was I mean, every time you turned a corner, there was beauty there.
If
It
I
was
could give
very
you a
considered.
5-night stay in any hotel in the world, where would it be?
Me,
Yes. What are you doing?
I'd like to go to Cobblers Cove in Barbados, where they used a lot
Yeah.
of sewn in the hotel. But for Memory Lane,
The puppies-
Sandy Lane.
The pup-
Sandy
Ooh,
Lane. Why are you being naughty,
The
Betsy?
sound is being affected by the puppy.
Okay, well, listen.
I'm
she's
not
sweet.
saying to put it in a bag and chuck it in the river. I'm just saying maybe
Sounds
it should.
like you are. We were very bad.
No,
very
I'm
near a
not.
river.
I'm not saying kill the puppy. I'm just saying maybe take it out of the studio.
Well, I'm being filmed right now, so I can't. Look, she's just trying to get involved.
Okay.
Next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good answers, though, Mum.
Favorite restaurant?
Definitely, I know the food. Cacio Pepe at the one in New York.
Villa
Via
Carota?
Carota.
No. The one where they have a few of them.
Oh, Sant Ambroeus.
San Ambroeus.
Yeah, that's a good. I tell you, I love.
a lot of
You know that place
Go on, name a few.
in Forte with Rachel that do the sandwiches with peas.
Oh, that is great.
What's that called, Tom?
No one will know that.
Yeah, but I love that. Whatever. In Forte, there's one. And in the olden days, I used to love San Lorenzo
Yep.
on Beecham Place
In London.
And there was a
Olivetto's for pizza
Yes,
in London.
and they had something called a bagna cauda.
Bagna Calda.
You know
Calla?
that means
Calda.
You know, that's
Cauda, C-A-U.
butter, anchovies, and garlic, and in Italian
With
it's known
fresh
as
vegetables. That's one thing you often have, is it?
Yeah, no, I know it well.
Oh,
Yeah, so you have that.
I loved that.
I don't-
And then with spaghetti vongole.
And with the bagna cauda, you put the
Cauda.
candle below it.
Yes.
And so it heats it, and it's that word in Italian means a hot bath.
I mean,
a hot bath
literally,
of buttery,
if you
garlicky anchovies.
If you could rustle that up for tonight, Tom, I would be in my element.
Serena, I know this may seem inappropriate, but you and me in a hot bath of garlic, butter, and anchovies. I mean, what could be better?
A lot of things. Many, many, many things.
Okay,
Anyway,
moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Favorite perfume?
Mine is Portrait of a Lady.
Is it by Redo?
No.
Mine is
Frederick Malle.
Frederick Malle.
Frederick
Mine
Malle,
is
Portrait of a Lady.
La Tulipe by Redo, R-E-D-O, or Chanel No. 5.
Interesting. I've only worn one
or
perfume for
that one by
I like it.
what is it called? The place that Tom likes in Italy.
Santa Maria
Santa Maria
Novella.
Novella, the pomegranate one. Melograno.
Yeah.
Love
I like
that.
Favorite cocktail?
A Paloma or a Margarita.
Yes. You like
Do you know what? I would say the same.
the occasional time you drink.
Yeah.
You do drink
I don't
tequila.
drink.
I do. Mum, I've never seen you drink tequila in my life.
I did. I drank it here. I was so sick. I thought it got in my eyes.
Exactly. So why?
So I literally thought them. I mean, it was a terrible day. It was
You
like
have
Christmas Eve.
You have to answer the question truthfully.
But I like the idea of a Paloma with grapefruit juice, and I used to drink margaritas.
But the idea, like, what's your
The
actual
idea is
favorite
not.
cocktail?
You drink gin and tonics.
You
That's
like
not a
vodka and
cocktail.
tonic.
A gin and tonic's a cocktail, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, well, a vodka and tonic with lime and stuff. But,
And let's not forget the
oh,
famous.
that's not a cocktail, but
Well-
my famous drink is a sangria. But it's actually not a sangria. It's a Tinto Verano, which is just red
Yeah.
wine, lemonade, and ice.
That is your favorite.
Yeah, we get that
Right.
tonight.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Rum and raisin, Haagen-Dazs,
Interesting, really. Mine would
or
maybe
coconut.
cookie dough by Ben and Jerry's with extra cookie dough on top, or
Frozen yogurt.
nocciola.
What's that?
Tastes like Nutella.
Oh, right. Yeah, I do also love a frozen yogurt. Plain
Love.
vanilla.
Actually, yeah. But-
Absolutely. If I could get a machine that would make it like that place in London, Snog.
Snog, love
Has
it.
Snog gone?
No.
Daisy, is it gone? Oh, depressing.
No more Snog,
Frozen
Serena.
yogurt for me with Reese's Pieces.
I don't want anything on
I
it.
love
I love it as it is.
I could eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay. Favorite shoe?
Roger Vivier. But it's called Belle by Roger Vivier.
I think mine would
That's
be.
a bell, a flat bell.
Mine would be Manolo Blahnik, probably.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Nail color?
Put it in neutral by OPI. That was put
really?
it in neutral by OPI.
Wow.
Love that.
You
Mine's
were straight in there.
Jessica.
Mine's Big Apple Red and put it in neutral.
Jessica.
And Malaga wine.
What? Malaguine.
Malaga wine.
Oh,
Malaga
sorry.
wine. No, mine's darker than that, and now I can't remember it. We can put it in the show notes. But
Fine.
it's
Moving on.
Jessica.
Airline.
BA.
Ooh.
Consider collaboration.
Whoa.
Actually, as I've said, I would be very happy to do the BA ad.
Mum, no one wants you for the BA ad. For
Why would
fuck's
I do
sake.
the ad, where they put the seatbelts on?
Any
thing?
stories about BA, Alice?
I
I've
have
got
many.
I've got a really sad story.
Okay, you start with your sad story then, Mum.
My card thing expires on the 30th of March.
Oh no, that's my birthday. Because
And I really want to ring them up and say, just would they consider making an exception? Because
Serena, you've had the craziest thing ever happen to you on a plane.
I
it
have,
was
and
British
I
Airways.
don't-
You were flying in premium economy,
because I couldn't get a club class seat.
and a lady and her two sons, the sons, offered you their seat.
And they gave me a club class seat.
Like, that is amazing.
It was the most,
Why did they do that?
and I messaged the lady every day, on the anniversary of the day she did it. It was one of the kindest gestures from a stranger. No, in my entire life.
paints you in a good light
I agree.
in any way.
The fact,
Why
that you, the
not?
fact that you accepted it, it's
I
terrible.
tried not to. They had to drag me into
Oh
tried.
yeah, they
You
physically
tried not to
dragged you.
accept it.
You
Sure.
I did.
You made
I
such
did.
a song and dance that a poor boy offered his seat to
I
you.
said I could not. I said I cannot. I'd nearly taken my sleeping pill because I was getting all ready to prepare
Nearly.
myself to travel in
This is
premium
why
economy.
we don't travel with you anymore.
I know.
So you protested so much that you then sat in the
She
seat.
got on a plane so angry she wasn't in club that someone had to just out of his.
I could sit-
I mean, can you imagine ever doing that? Just from the bottom of his heart, he just gave her his seat.
He could tell I wasn't managing.
Yeah.
I gave
Did
him
you
a
ever
present.
thank him?
Yeah.
You should have
Okay.
a yearly present.
We actually,
No,
we're only 12 in, so we kind of need to actually
Sorry,
go.
but BA, I mean, many stories, many. BA is part of my DNA.
Yeah, I mean, I've sat next to you on a plane where you thought you weren't going to retain your gold card, and we talked the whole way across the Atlantic about it. It was enough for me to literally... No, I would never move back to premium economy.
That wasn't even interesting, that point, Mum. But there are so many BA points that I really...
We love BA.
I just feel... Yeah, and I brought Margot over on a BA flight when she was 2 weeks old. And that has, like, I feel like that part of...
Well,
BA
can we ring them later?
BA brought Margot home.
BA brought Margot home. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah,
All hail British Airways.
Yeah.
Okay, app you use most.
Shopify, without a doubt. That is an app that goes through all my orders. So every time someone buys something...
For what? Explain.
For Mrs. Alice. Tom, I'm not like a saleswoman, but clearly I want to work with BA. Every time someone orders from mrsalice.com, I get notified, or I actually don't. I have the notifications off. And then I go and I look and see how much people have spent and what they've bought. And it is like better than any like on Instagram, better than anything.
Serena?
Oh,
It's a difficult one.
This
I
is
mean,
a difficult
WhatsApp.
one.
I use WhatsApp a lot. I
Yeah.
use Instagram a lot. I use the weather app.
Is there a cosmetic
The
surgery
weather
app?
app. No, Shop My Shop My app. That's
Okay,
it.
moving
Yeah.
on. Book.
Do you know the book I loved? Was that book Anya Hindmarsh wrote?
Yeah, Even That Was Your Hair. I love that.
Was it called Even That Was Your Hair? Yeah, brilliant. I
I'll
love
put
that.
my hand up. The last book I read was Amy Griffin's The Tell. And that was...
All the pages of it.
What are you suggesting, Serena?
I just
Yours.
wondered.
I did finish my dear friend's book and I loved it. And I have not read a book since then because
I
I'll
listen- I
put my
use all the-
hand up. I'm
or-
too tired.
Yeah, I listen to Audible.
And let's face facts,
Yeah.
or before. And nothing wrong with that.
You're so rude.
I like.
If you
I
worked
like
1% as hard as me, I can't keep my eyes
Yeah,
open.
of course.
And actually, when I get into bed, I still have to work. So if I had time to read a book, I would.
we'd all be dead.
We'd all be dead.
Song you have on repeat.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's called.
I'm listening to Jessie J Price Tag at the moment. Daisy Cave thinks
You've
I've
got
got
my
really bad
phone.
music taste. Or I'm
You do.
listening to Opalite on repeat. I'm listening to quite a lot of Imagine Dragons with my 7-year-old.
Favourite piece of jewellery?
My engagement ring.
My pearl cross.
Interesting. Who gave you that?
Most
Michael?
overrated thing? What's the most overrated thing
I
in the
know.
world?
A sunset.
Alice.
Yeah.
It was only
Thank
last
you,
episode
Greg,
that
I'm
you said
so
that you'd
sorry.
actually learnt to love birdsong.
I know,
And
but
now you've thrown it all away
I'm
by
just
saying you
gonna-
hate the sunset.
I'm not being contrary.
Oh, I know.
But I find that people overdo a sunset. It's like this time.
No, I'm going to give you something even better. You
Shh.
hate.
Everyone goes, oh my goodness, there's going to be sunset. It's like every night there is a sunset. Every night it's an orange ball in the sky that goes down. I will never understand.
And on our honeymoon, I remember saying, why don't we together look at the sunset and it will be romantic? And you were like,
Up, down, every
don't
day.
care, not doing it.
And also it's like critical time for me that time. It's just not the time I want to be outside when it's windy.
And
course,
also,
yeah.
without wanting to be rude, it's probably confusing because you did once say famously, is the sun the same as the moon?
Okay, moving on.
Mine is and it's very unpopular. I really find fireworks a waste of everything. Time, money, fireworks, bang, smash across, bang, smash, all gone, 40 grand down the drain.
Yeah,
Absolute drive
they're
me mad.
expensive.
We want a fireworks plate. No, thank you.
I agree. I don't love them, but with music, they're better. Have you ever listened?
Yes, I'm just not
So
interested.
soon you just need to employ a whole orchestra as well and a sound system. That's what you need to do.
Listen, it's not for me.
Can I just quickly say, I find so many things overrated, but we could do a whole podcast just on what do we find overrated.
Okay,
Just let
let's
us know
we'll
if you
save
want
it.
it.
We'll save it. Okay. Most underrated thing.
Waking up with a child in your bed.
Or dog.
No, just child.
Well,
Not that I
take
don't
dog.
love you, Tom, but
That's
like
all right.
waking up with a little being that you've made hug you. That would be mine. I mean, that's you.
But
these
it's
are
not
quick fire.
underrated. The thing is, that's not underrated.
Is it
I'm
though?
going to think of
Because
something underrated. Mayonnaise.
I think it's quite highly rated.
Japanese mayonnaise. Give that a go. What else? What do you think? I'm getting to the end of the day, so I'm
Season. Favourite season?
Autumn.
quite... Spring.
Interesting. I like spring too. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I don't.
No,
Sorry.
you just said autumn.
No, spring is sort of the thing about spring, Alice. It's interesting, isn't it? Because spring is sort of the beginning and seasons and light and bright and fun. But you like it when it starts to get really dark and nasty.
dark.
And I think it's an interesting thing.
I
because
think it's interesting that people live in this country. They choose to want to be in spring, summer.
I
because
don't.
They've chosen the wrong-
I am so close to moving abroad. You've got no idea.
Well, go for it. Try. Just you try.
Where would you go, Serena?
I don't know. Somewhere warm and sunny.
But you hate all countries.
Wales?
I hate snakes, which is the problem.
Well, there are not that many snakes in Wales.
It's not warm and sunny in Wales, pussycat.
Mine's
Sorry.
autumn or winter.
Yeah, you said autumn. Okay,
extraordinary.
and favourite emoji?
I hate emojis.
The thankful sign. You're such a bore.
I don't like it. I'm not at one. Listen, I'll do something for free. There's one thing I'm not. It's a bore.
Someone
Number
who
one.
does
Number
it-
two. I find those emoji things when people say like 6 at the end, like just say the words, as opposed to flag, prayer, fish, bomb, crying. I'm like, say, you're a fat bomb fish.
That would make no sense. That's why emojis exist.
I don't like
A
them.
fat bomb fish makes no sense.
The world's
one's gonna
most
find-
unprofessional podcast.
No one's going to find this funny either. They're just
Okay.
going to watch us laughing.
Final one.
right, so
Time
it's-
of the day.
Bedtime.
I would go, I'm interested by this,
10 a.m.
6:36 a.m.
What?
It's true.
Is that your favourite time?
Yeah, it's my optimum time. You've now really set me off.
Do you meditate then?
What are you doing at 6:36?
I like waking up on my own at that time without an alarm and having 24 minutes of peace before everyone else in my
Good
household
maths.
wakes up. I mean, Tom doesn't wake up till 8, but everyone else, I let the puppy out. It's like 24 minutes just, I have my vitamins. It's my favourite.
I do like getting into bed at night.
At night.
No, but I love that routine of doing your face and not too late and then deciding what to watch on television.
Yeah.
And then having a kind of bit of a rest before breakfast.
Yeah. What's the earliest time you get into bed?
9.
Are you joking?
No, 9. At night time it would be 9.
But you get into bed also in the middle of the afternoon
Yeah, of course.
as well.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we always in Everyone Loves My Mother, we have this break in the middle. And so we got to the middle now. We have memory or meltdown.
Oh, I haven't
Oh
thought
my
about-
gosh, I got it wrong. Moment or meltdown of the week.
My moment was I flew to Italy this week and I went to scout out a location for my 40th birthday.
Yes.
And I went to a dear friend and family member of Tom's home
Yes.
called Villa Cetinali.
It's very beautiful.
And it's very beautiful and it's in Tuscany. And I think I'm going to celebrate my 40th birthday there. So that was a real moment.
Yeah. It's really the most beautiful Italian villa
It is. So
in,
that was
in the
was
world,
mine.
but in Italy.
Mum, what other meltdown did you have?
Thinking about what I'm going to wear to that.
Yeah, that's a good one. She's already
I'm
she's already
spiraling. I'm
spiraling.
lit. I keep thinking it's going to be quite hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think I'll be too hot
Maybe
in
you'll have
feathers?
to show your arms.
Feathers. You're going to come as a turkey.
Don't you want me to come out of the cake?
No,
Okay, good.
no.
That would be really hot in the cake. If you were worried about being hot and then you get in a cake with feathers, you're going to be seriously
No,
hot.
that is my meltdown. I mean, literally, actually, on another subject, I have been thinking about that, Alice.
What to wear? Okay, well, I don't think our listeners are interested in that.
I bet they are.
Okay, well, we can have a whole
Yeah.
episode on that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're moving on to the second 20 questions. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
So these are your favourites. Ready?
How did you guys write these? They're great.
Okay, favourite smell.
Newborn baby?
Washing powder.
Okay, favourite word. You know the word that you used to say when I first met, which I...
Discombobulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be up there. Discombobulated or...
I
Weird.
don't have a favourite
I
word.
quite like saying the word abstemious for some reason.
You like to say...
Oh, another thing you always did. I wonder whether you want. I think you would profit from some sunshine. You used to say that a great deal. I'd profit. I think I'd profit from.
I don't think I've ever
And
heard
it
her
wasn't
say
about.
that.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
My Swiss stepmother.
Yes, it was not about financial reward. It was more an
So
emotional.
what's your favourite word, Serena?
I don't have one. End of day.
Mum, come on.
Salary, wage, bonus.
Okay, favourite
Hysterical now.
podcast.
Bill Nighy. Uncensored. Table manners. Oh no, there's a great one with those 3 men who were in.
Mum, you're a podcaster. You should know these things.
Okay, well you just think about yours and I'll
I
think
don't
about
have
mine.
one because I didn't listen to
No, you
them.
don't. No. Oh, that's very good. It's the 3 men who was in.
Well, am I allowed to say that my favourite
we know.
podcast is The Rest is History?
Yeah, we weren't asking you, but yeah, you
Hold on,
you
I'm
nip
going
in
to
there,
look mine
Tom.
up. Hold on, you to talk amongst yourselves.
I know my place.
Oh, it's called Smartless with Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnott.
You know
Oh,
when-
we like the world's first. I'm on my podcast. Oh, Good Hang, world's first podcast.
Just
we don't want
one.
any of you. Oh, Lipstick on the Rim.
Just one.
Mum,
Oprah,
Mum,
Piers Morgan.
you know when outside your room there's really loud noise at night? What is that noise coming from your room?
My podcast.
So you fall asleep listening to
Yeah,
it?
I put it. I give it an hour. Is it loud?
It's loud. But wait, does it turn off on its own?
Yeah.
What does it play from?
My phone.
How fascinating, because I always think there's a man suddenly in your room or something.
my
Well,
God.
maybe there is. Next one. Favourite chocolate flavour?
Dark chocolate with sea salt by Lindt.
I do like that, but then I also...
But look,
I think maybe what...
Oh, yes. Oh, can I have some? I sometimes circle back to something like a good old Cadbury's. But I like Reese's.
Okay, what's your favourite chocolate bar?
Oh, Reese's peanut butter.
M&M's. I know it's not a bar, but same thing. Same.
Okay.
We were allowed those on the way back
Okay,
from
what's
the
your
Italy
biggest red flag?
In a man,
in life.
flip-flops. What?
I don't agree with that.
You like a man in flip-flops?
I think you can tell a lot.
Serena, stop eating. We can't hear you.
Get used to it. So, I think nice feet.
I know,
So-
but a red flag would be the flip-flops.
But not if they had good feet.
Wow, so you're really into feet.
No, but I just think
And
nice
do you know,
feet are
Serena,
nice.
do you know that your daughter Alice is really not into feet at all?
Do you not like feet?
I love feet.
Wow.
I like nice
What do
feet.
you mean you like feet?
I like nice feet.
Yeah, but
I have a
who
pedicure
has
every 3
nice
weeks.
feet? Mum, we know you have a pedicure every 3 weeks, but who has nice feet?
I don't know, but it's one of the things I like.
God, you could tell in her voice she's quite turned on by the feet.
No, I think nice feet is a nice thing.
Okay, so
But
what's
my
your-
red flag, bad feet.
Okay, moving on. What do you always have in your
Bad
fridge?
driver.
Bad driver? Interesting.
What do you always have in your fridge? Or favourite thing to have in the fridge?
Mayonnaise,
Tiramisu.
Mayonnaise has
Butter.
been butter and mayonnaise has been a
wine,
theme.
and red wine and sangria.
Mine would be hummus, tiramisu latte, and oat milk, and a teaspoon.
And a straw.
Straw for what?
The oat milk.
Oat milk and the
Mayo.
tiramisu latte.
You can't eat tiramisu latte with a
You'd be
straw.
surprised what you can do.
You can do anything.
Okay. Trend you secretly love.
Jellycats.
I tell you one I really hate.
That's good.
I don't know what they're called now. I've forgotten those things. Those small
The
creatures.
boo-boos.
Absolutely hate them.
But we're doing what we love, Mum.
I know, but
You know,
you don't have to
that's,
follow everything you're
I
asked.
think we could do another episode on this sort of things that you hate.
it would be easy for
What was
Mum.
that? What am I? What I hate or love? What was
No,
it?
should we do what you love? Though?
Oh, what I love.
What
Secretly
trend
love.
you secretly love? Come on, because you couldn't answer the last question. So keep those brain cells going.
What I secretly love. I don't think I secretly.
Taylor Swift?
Oh, I like blue nail varnish.
Yeah.
On my
it's-
toes.
Nancy's appalled by that.
A Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I love her.
I don't love her, no. I like her. I'd go to a wedding if she asked. Taylor. Hi.
Tay-Tay, we're here. We'd love him.
I tell you what I love. I really love Graham Norton.
Me too.
I really.
Maybe he'll interview us.
I hope not. I'll tell you one
Really?
thing. I'll tell you something. If he ever did interview us, but that is not
Why would
happening.
he?
Why would he? You mustn't wear a skirt.
Because people look
I
up.
see these people, and they spend their whole time pulling their skirt
But
down.
I've had to pull this down.
I know I'm pulling this down.
Yeah,
so it doesn't
so
show
it's
the
not
fat.
as a
No,
skirt.
I'd think about it for months.
I love
so,
Graham Norton.
So Graham, if you're going to ask us,
Is that a
just give-
trend?
I don't know.
Favourite animal.
Dog.
Puppy dog. But we're not allowed to say that. Alpaca, followed by koala, followed by a snow leopard.
Snow leopard.
Right. Right. When have you touched a snow leopard?
I find them aesthetically pleasing.
Does a koala do anything for you?
Why do you find a snow leopard aesthetically pleasing?
They're feline,
They're
but they're
thin.
cool, they're thin, they're
And then the
strong, they're powerful.
In black and white, like Chanel colours.
No, I like the brown and white ones.
Right, great.
Koala?
I love a koala. Actually, I don't know if I'd like the claws. I
Yeah.
have chlamydia. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like koalas anymore. But I love my alpacas.
Oh, what's
Okay.
there in Australia called a platypus? We used to have them going over our roof as children. Can
I
someone look it up, please? Australian animal.
Okay, moving on. Favourite superpower.
If I could have one, I really feel
to be
strong.
thin.
Okay, that would be
You are
mum's.
thin, Serena.
So I think you need to question this. If you could have a superpower, but what would your favourite superpower be? I think about this a lot. Mine would be the power once a week to be given an extra like 10 hours.
Oh no, I'd hate that.
No, but I'm being totally serious. And you
Daisy
could choose.
would hate that.
Well, Daisy
We would all hate
and
that.
anyone in
I'm
the
telling
room,
you what, we would all hate that. We don't
anyone in
want
the
you to
room
have
with me
any
would
more
have to
time.
do the extra 10 hours with me. So like, yeah, on Sunday evening, my son didn't want to go back to school, and I just wanted. I was like, if I could have the superpower, stop time right now, and you could just have that whole
So stopping
10 hours.
time is kind of what you want
Sleeping through the night.
There's pills to help you do that.
You do know what? I've been reading about that. One shouldn't be taking any pills.
Okay, well,
Truly.
shouldn't drink alcohol either.
I don't drink much alcohol.
I think from memory in episode 2 or 3, you suggested everyone take all sorts of pills.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were literally like, take this, take that, take...
Oh, I don't know. I changed my mind. But no, I've recently been listening to a podcast. You really shouldn't take it. It's really hot in here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're nearly finished. Come on.
Okay, favourite movie?
Overboard.
Royal Tenenbaums?
No, hold on.
Ooh.
Sound of Music.
Both are very good.
Hold on. And Something's Got to Give. And the other one.
I think my favourite movie of all
It's
time
complicated.
might be About Time.
Oh, and that, yes.
Yes.
I think that probably, as an unexpected, you watch it and you gasp.
Yes,
And it's
yes.
like not known like Love Actually, or it's not known
It
like
is-
it's complicated.
yeah.
It is. It chills my bones.
I would judge someone who didn't like that.
I
completely
feel,
judge.
we
I mean-
had this conversation. I feel completely the same.
Yeah.
I almost couldn't like someone if they said to me, I just didn't get it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Or didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like Bill
Out,
Nighy in it.
out.
Gone, absolutely gone out of my life.
Okay. Favourite actress or actor?
Diane Keaton.
Goldie Hawn, Overboard.
Overboard.
Yep.
Diane Keaton.
No, not for me.
Meryl Streep.
You do look a bit like her.
Favourite child?
Well, I have 4.
Favourite
I
child?
don't have a favourite child.
It was a trick question, you see.
Well, luckily
We weren't
didn't-
tricked, you see.
Yeah, you see.
Oh, that's why we're hot, because the lights.
Okay, Mum. Karen.
Favourite colour?
Blue. It is blue. But I love blue and chocolate, blue and coral, blue and green.
Yeah, maybe green of some kind.
Mrs. Alice
I
Green.
weirdly feel, if you really want to know the answer, I feel really strongly that I don't have a favourite colour because I love so many
So I
colours.
do. I love
Do you know what I mean?
many
I
colours.
really love so many colours. I
love-
couldn't say I prefer green over blue.
Okay, moving on. Favourite state in the USA?
New York, for sure. She doesn't know many.
I think
Keep the viewers.
Florida.
Yeah, Palm Beach.
Texas.
Or Texas. Texas is
It's
good.
Texas.
It's Texas. It's Houston. It's Texas.
It's Texas.
Texas.
I like
Sorry,
South
why-
Carolina.
Or South Carolina.
Texas.
I agree.
Holiday destination, favourite?
Mystique. Bahamas.
Have you ever been to Mystique?
Yep, several times.
Oh. Mine's Bahamas.
Very nice. Favourite fashion designer? This is a big one.
Valentino. If you were given one. Didn't we say this the other? I think you said Valentino last time.
Yeah, Valentino, Carolina Herrera.
Yep. Did you see the Carolina Herrera show?
Oh, no, I haven't looked.
Beautiful.
So
I mean,
excited.
they said he knows how to make women beautiful, and he does. He obviously likes women. Wes Gordon.
He's a genius. Genius.
And you worked with him,
I did.
with
I did.
Carolina Herrera.
We did. We did a whole installation in their Dallas store. That was a moment.
Texas.
Texas.
A present your kind and incredibly generous husband has given you.
I think that's for you, Mum.
I can't think of something recently.
Okay, favourite present?
My favourite present might not go down very well, but when I was about 22, Tom came to visit me at my parents' home, and he kind of surprised me. And then he said, like, go upstairs. I think I've left my coat
Oh, I
in the
know, I
cupboard.
had that coat.
And it was in your spare bedroom, which always had spiders in, which I didn't like very much. But I opened the cupboard, and there was a Hockley coat that Tom had
It
bought
was
me.
absolutely beautiful.
I've just worn it skiing. That's the coat that I'm wearing, but it was just a complete surprise.
And what's great about it is that you look like... The reason I gave it to you is because I love you, but also because you look like an Ewok from Star Wars.
It's exactly right.
But it's 15 years. No more.
No more, so 20 years old.
20 years old. There you are.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful coat. I remember
I got it made shorter as well.
This is
Mum,
more...
favourite present?
Oh, yeah.
No, she doesn't have one. She has lots of bad presents.
Bath oil.
Bath oil. Pine
Okay.
essence, you like?
No.
No, okay. Noted.
Favourite guilty pleasure?
Well, the thing is, are you guilty? Is it mayonnaise again?
What about just alcohol, Serena?
Yeah, we could do that. We
Because
can do that tonight, Tom.
Drinks o'clock.
Mine's probably Domino's.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't had
But
a Domino's.
to be fair, I now feel so unwell when I have them because they really just
What's
are
that
so
place we
bad
go
for
to
you.
near here called Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut. Yeah, I like that.
The kids call it Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
Favourite alpaca?
I don't have one.
Goldie.
Alice has 5 alpacas.
Goldie.
Great. And final question of all of your favourites. Favourite episode so far of Everyone Loves My Mother?
The fertility episode, for sure. But I mean, you might not all be interested. But I just had a burning desire to speak about that.
I don't know. I've liked them. I've liked them all.
I know it's hard because when Tom...
I've liked this one, actually.
Yeah. When Tom, though, when we finished, Tom slightly criticised
Yeah, and
us.
he's a bit quiet. Then
And
you
he's
don't know
like-
if you've done well.
Yeah, and then he's
And
like,
oh, well, next
that was a
time,
bit flat after
bit
lunch.
flat. No, this was the best one yet. I'm like,
yeah.
so the other one's been rubbish?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't need to do them then. So can we call it a day?
Yeah, I would agree, Mum.
We've got lots of stickers if we
I
call it a
actually
day.
think
I might get something put on my car. What's it called? A decal. Everyone loves my mother.
I'm actually not joking. We should do that. I've driven 56,000 miles in 2 years. Think how many people would see it. Can you decal your car?
Alice,
Yes, easy. You just go stick and put it on. You can just take it off like you did in New York with a taxi.
We should do that. Apart from the school run, the kids would be embarrassed.
Yeah, everyone will be embarrassed.
I
Anyway,
won't be.
You wouldn't be. No, Mum, we should do it.
Well, my favourite episode actually has been the marriage episode.
No, that was a
that's
good one.
because it's
That
a bit
was a
about
good
you,
one.
though, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yes, circle back.
We'd love some ideas, if you had any,
Yes.
of what you'd like us to talk about. If anyone is listening, bar our dear beloved grandmother, who
Hi, Mum.
hopefully is still alive, might not be at this point.
She had a bad week
She's
last
had
week.
a bad
yeah.
week. You know, if there's anything that you want to hear us banter about, talk about.
I mean, it could be anything from. I mean, I just looked at my emails. Of course, I meant to be concentrating, but
Mum,
you
you're
know,
not meant to look at your emails.
well, I am.
while
I'm
we're
just looking at
recording.
it. I know, but it just don't happen to be open. It could be on stationery.
That'd be quite.
Could
that'd
be
quite
on-
a tough 40 minutes, I think.
Well, no, it wouldn't have to
I
be.
think, Serena, of all the ideas we've had, that's terrible. Stationary.
No, but you know what I mean. There are so many things we can talk about.
There are so many, but not
and
stationary.
that's one of them.
No.
I could talk about stationery all day.
Anyway, Alice, what are we doing next week?
I don't
So
know.
next week, I do know what we're doing. We're going to really talk about living in the English countryside.
Oh right.
It's going to be English country house life. Getting used to bats
We could do
flying
a whole-
into the room.
we
That is
could.
next week. So if you're interested in hearing what kind of chickens we have, please tune in.
Thank you.
And
Bye.
have you got anything to say?
No, I can't remember what we had to
We
say
can
now.
never remember it. Life ain't
Life
perfect, but we
ain't-
sure as hell are trying. Bye.
Bye.